time to get organized. I'm gonna bring you all along. So I'm into collecting Kamen Rider and Super Sentai, and today we're going to organize it all. I've been trying to think of a way to showcase this on the channel, and I figured while I'm organizing, we'll just go through it all. What you just saw was the closet where I have the weapons and where I got most of this stuff out of. So the plan is to organize this into the game room for easy access. So maybe in the future, to do future reviews. As you can see, the kids love the Kamen Rider toys. But, let's go ahead and just start organizing a little bit. Yeah, this isn't, Kamen Rider or nothing. This is Power Rangers, of course, Legacy Morpher. And everything's going to hopefully fit in these two areas. And of course, you got to have the banana sword from Kamen Rider Gaim. This is Baron's made weapon. It's more of a Lancer sword. And then we have Kamen Rider Drive's weapon. It's a sword / steering wheel. And it is pretty sweet. Next is the Beast Driver. I believe that's what it's called. I ain't too familiar with Kamen Rider Wizard yet. I picked this up on the cheap. And if I see a driver cheap, if I seen it or not, I grab it. And one of my favorite seasons is Forza. Switch on, man. Switch on. And next is the Driver. It's not actually in the box because it's one of my favorites. I want these to be symmetrical in a way. Yeah, from biggest to tallest. There we go. Oh, I think I'm missing a box. Or is that all of it? Nope, that's all of them. Space them out a little bit. Well, that's kind of nice. Alright, here's the next bit of drivers. This is Zeronos. If you haven't seen Kamen Rider Dino, he has a sad backstory. I don't know if this is spoilers, maybe. So spoilers, every time he transforms, he loses a bit of his memories. So the more he fights evil, the less he knows about himself, which is kind of sad. And here is the Dino DX driver. Dino, I hate him and I like him. He is kind of a wuss until he gets possessed by one of these guys that transforms him, basically. And he doesn't get much better over the series. And this is the first rider I've ever, well, not really seen, but really watched. Is Decade. He just transforms into basically any of the older riders. I'm missing a lot of the cars to this though, but I got it for cheap. This here is something I got from my mom for Christmas one year. It's Kamen Rider Kabuto, and I've never seen him. Watched the series anyway. So only thing I know is shoots little beetles out. I guess it's one of his main weapons from the show, but I've never seen him use it. And, the Soda Driver, I know that's what it's called, but it's been a while since I've seen Gaim. But of course I gotta have that, man. That is one of my favorite. When you transform, it says soda. And as you can see, there's a straw sticking up, so it looks like a soda. There's the soda part at the bottom. It's a really cool driver. And this one I don't have enough of, and this is double. This is his, I believe it's final form. It's his sword and shield. It's Prism, and it is awesome. And last but not least, my wife got this for me for Christmas one year. It's like Skylanders, but it's Kamen Rider. And I haven't really played it too much, but I need to. It's like an RPG, they level up and stuff. It is not bad though from what I remember playing. And just a little tip, if you're into collecting this kind of stuff, make sure you get the DX version. That's the one that has all the premium sounds and stuff. If you get the candy version, expect lackluster quality and no sounds or lights usually. There's Zach with the orange blade. I can't remember. Don't hate me. It's in there with Forza's weapon. None of these have batteries in them because they've been in storage. I train him well, haven't I? Whenever he gets a transformation device, the little one always transforms in some way. Joker. So recently I finished Kamen Rider X-Aid, and this is how I watch them now. I just buy the Taiwan release off of eBay, and you know, they're not bad quality. I paid 20 bucks for it, and I got the whole series on this nice DVD collection. See, even the discs are printed. Great subtitles and just the overall good translation of it. And I got Wizard as well. I've been trying to watch it. I just cannot get into Wizard, but I will finish it. It's just not that great of a series to me. Since we just talked about X-Aid, I finally got a Henshin belt and some game drivers, or gashats I should say. This is actually Chronos. This is the main villain of the series. Now, these have some nice lights. Now, here's Mighty Action X.
Mighty Action X! Mighty Action X!
And the driver has mirrors to reflect that picture. See the mirror there? It reflects the picture on the back there. So, it's not bad at all. This is a good driver. But this is a new thing I'm into for the Kamen Rider series, and finding a place to put them is just the most atrocious part. So I got Kamen Rider stuff here, and then in this box I got Forza switches, and then these are from the Dollar Tree, just something for $1 to store them in. And then this one here, more Forza switches. So, have not figured out how I'm going to really store these besides this, because I'd like to display some of them, but some of them are just so awkward. I don't know how you would display them. And then, of course, here's some of my Gaia memories. Prism. That goes in that sword. There's T-Rex, Heat, and Nightmare, the main villain, if I remember correctly. And I also have, pretty sure this is, what's his face's ring. Beast's ring. And I collect Super Sentai as well. See if I can get this open. And in Gokaiger, they keep all their keys in the treasure chest. So what's better way to store them than that? And this is the Moby, right? I was going to do this for Christmas, but we'll do it now. So, a happy belated Christmas. If you've never seen this Morpher, which we got the American adaptation, you take your Ranger key, stick it in the slot, and move his hand. Let's go, Sager. I have the whole team of Go Sager, which in America was Mega Force, which was Mega Force, Super Mega Force was crappy. And then in here, I have more stuff, more Ranger keys, which I need to put into my chest. But mostly, oh yeah, I forgot, I collect Tokuger stuff too.
I want it.
And yeah, this is from Drive, the shift cars. This is Monster. But, oh, I forgot a switch in here too from Forza. This is his ultimate form, I believe. It's been a while, and he's got a couple ultimate forms for movies and stuff. See if I got the batteries out of this. Yeah, I took the batteries out. Always take your battery out, kids, because you do not want your stuff getting battery acid. Now this here is from the newest Kamen Rider build. Got this in a grab bag.
I want to see a secret.
He's I don't know, build. It's a bottle he shakes and then he transforms.
I want to see it.
And yeah, this is just something random. A part to the Red Dragon's Order, the Bed Knight of America. You got more weapons. And I do collect some Power Ranger stuff, basically the Imagine X series. And that's the only Megazord I own, and the only movie character I own, called it Alpha 5. There's the driver, the GOM driver, and that is Meteor's bracelet. And then there's the Soda driver. And here's the itty bitty gamer driver. And of course, this, you know, I collect other things besides Kamen Rider stuff, but that's the main appeal to this vlog, is my Kamen Rider and Sentai. And this is Kamen Rider Burst. It's based off Gashapon, if you know what those are, little capsules over in Japan. He's pretty cool. He's from O's. Speaking of O's, there's my O's driver. Pretty sure I got the batteries in this one. No, I took them out. So, good Greg for taking it out. And here's my double driver. I actually have 2 of these. I got one. This is the first driver I ever bought, is the double one. And then I bought another one because it was in a lot of a bunch of other stuff. And since we're at it, we'll talk about this disgrace. The worst iteration of Kamen Rider ever, Mask Rider, came to America. I got this at a Goodwill. Just don't ever watch it.
What exactly are you doing? Dex?
Ecto Bay, activate!
Now, from the beginning of the video, the bucket of weapons.
Yeah.
This is a Kamen Rider Forze's electric sword. Here you go, buddy. This is Forze's ultimate form. Whoops. Sword. It's a giant shuttle. Let's see if I can release it. Alright, here it is in its shuttle form. This is where I learned the difference between DX and non-DX. Paid $30 for this little thing. And no sounds, no lights. This is probably something they bought at a convenience store in Japan. And I paid freaking $30 for that. And then I ended up buying the DX one that you saw earlier. And Xander had this one earlier. It's the Kamen Rider Forze. This is fire state form. It shoots flames and it's a fire extinguisher at the same time. Kamen Rider GOM weapon. This is one of the main ones. It's a gun and it's a sword. Oh, this one's awesome. He's a DJ basically. It's got a scratch table here. And it combines with this sword to be even bigger. And then you know the Dashi.
Yeah.
That is the orange sword. You like that one, bud?
Yeah. It take all the bag out.
Yeah, and this is Beast's sword. It's like a roulette that he sticks his ring in here. And it says whatever number it does. Does it have batteries? How'd it. Alright, this is a Tokuger gun. But it also, flick of a weapon, switch. And another one. It is their sword as well. This was cool. And over there, next to the wall, is the Tokuger Morpher. That is a great Sentai series. We didn't get over here. And here's the drive gun. So of course it's a door to a car. And to reload it, you open the door and shut it. So that's a pretty good gimmick. And here's the great gun. You know, it's a great. You pull it back, do a reload, I believe. And this one's cool because if you shoot 3 times, then you'll hear 3 like it hitting something. So it's actually collision, like you're actually shooting someone. And I got this for Christmas last year. It's for the figure arts. I do not have, but maybe one day in the future. And I'll have some module sets for Forze. This is 3. And then I have 1. So maybe I'll get me a figure art of Forze sooner or later. And the rest is just belts. I'm a bigger dude. And of course these don't fit me. And this is the first modification I did.
Yeah, I got some.
I know it's ghetto because I use Velcro, and this is actually a seat belt for my old car. But I can wear my Forza belt with this, and I can wear my double driver with it.
I got the big red belt like the baby one.
And this one here is for my drive one. Since it is a car, it does actually have a seat belt. And this one I was working on for GAM, so I want to eventually be able to wear all these. These ain't all accurate to the show, but soon enough. And the last thing I want to show is this is stuff I got for Christmas from a friend. I already have a Joker, but more than one is always nice. And this is 5. No, this is black. I am so sorry. Zeronos. Forza. Zachary, watch out, bud. 5. New Dino. And then yesterday. Hey, what are you doing yesterday? That was lame.
Yesterday.
Hey, when did you go to work last?
Yesterday.
Alright. And then, this is just Dino. No batteries in Dino. This is just a blog that I wanted to start. I'm going to do these, not regularly, but maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks. Just whenever I have something to talk about or show off. Hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like, comment. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'm so close to 100, guys. So close. Hit me, help me get to that 100 mark. Check out my Twitter. I post stuff sort of regularly. That's when you can find out updates, maybe when I'm going to post a new video or not. But we do appreciate you all for watching. And you want to let us out, bud? He's too busy worried about his game system. Peace.